Integrity Welding here. Just want to give y'all an update. Anybody out there thinking about building their own home? We did. We waited a really long time, but now we figure we got just what we want. This being the back of it. Gonna do a little sheetrocking this morning. Take you through here some. What we did was you might call it a hybrid. Not a legit barn door. It's not all metal, and it's not all stick frame either. It is not all wood. I'm a builder, so I've seen a lot of ways to build things and try to take the good away from each customer's home. We went with it's a 5x5 steel columns. They're about 5/16 thick. Reason being, they hold up a lot of weight, high tensile strength, and if you can see here, it's a 5.5 inch stud, which is a 2x6, so it doesn't get in the way of anything. That was a must-have. And instead of buying all those wooden rafters and really expensive wood and it not be as strong, we went with, I don't know if you can see above me here, that is a I-beam rafter. I think it was a 12-inch, 19-pound, which is really sufficient for what we're building here. But spray foam guys did an amazing job. 8-inch purlin in the roof. Rafters are on about 15-foot 6 centers with an 8-inch purlin. Purlins are on 4-foot centers. Turned out for a really, really sturdy structure. And then with the closed cell on the sheet iron, and then about another 6 inches of open tail on top of that. The R value is insane. The HVAC guy says it's going to be really good, and he has no problem with that. So energy efficient, I assume. All the inner walls as well, all 2x6. One thing we did do different, some houses. Oh, the reason we did wood on the inside is because all your subs really like going with wood. Wiring, plumbing, everything. It's easy to deal with because it's like a conventional home. We went with 8-inch C-purlin for floor joist / ceiling joist, and the between the two levels. This is 2-story, of course, because I wanted a really, really flat ceiling. I've learned that sometimes if you hang in sheetrock or anything, sometimes the ceiling joists are a little bowed or crooked or things. I don't like that. So this C-purlin, as you can see behind me, they're really, really straight, really stout. So a little view of the upstairs. Let's go check it out. Oh, my wife got this killer door. I don't know where she got it from, but we got lots of compliments on it. It's gonna make for a nice front door. Stairs here. We went 5 foot wide just because we want a pool table one day. Plenty of room to get stuff up and down. Daughter's room here, closet, plenty of room for her, and it's gonna go out to a balcony here that's not quite complete yet, but it will be. We're working on it. And the garage is actually going to be attached to the house here where this ground is, which made no room for HVAC units. So my buddy Chad says we'll just put him up here on this metal structure we built. Out of sight, out of mind. Weed eater never bother him. Wonderful idea, Chad. Bathroom. We left room in the corners for HVAC guys, and they said they really appreciate that. So if you're thinking about building yourself, leave room for these guys because they need it. Look at the size of these things. That's only one of them. They take up a lot of room. So let these guys have some space, right? And the other one is up here. I don't know if you can see it. It's going to be hidden away, kind of an attic area. I'm going to put a little small door right about there somewhere. Be real nice. And be exposed ductwork. Let's see here. From here, I'm going to follow the roof line all the way to over there next to that window. So the reason for exposed ductwork is from the concrete down here. You can see up to the peak of the roof. It's about 26 foot 3 inches. So HVAC guys are like, that's a lot of air to move. Need exposed ductwork up there. So that's why that's that away. Anyhow, coming up here to this open area right here, as you can see, over there, going to be a pool table area. Inside of here, It's going to be a media room, something I'd never grown up with or heard about much, but a lot of people we built for, they like the media rooms. Kind of a dark place, family hang out, watch TV, you know. But the pool table was a must-have. And I'm thinking, next to the pool table, a little bit of dancing room. I'm a terrible dancer, but I really enjoy dancing with my wife because she's pretty good at it. And over here is, if your wife doesn't have one of these, and my wife never has, it's going to be good. It's her own room for nothing but wife stuff. Walking out, she said it'd be plenty of room for her, and I love that idea. She can have whatever she wants there. And of course, we're gonna have a railing coming around here so nobody falls down there to their death on the hard concrete. Anyway, when I get a little further, fix the some sheetrock today. When I get a little further in this, I'll send another video because I like watching what other guys do with their own homes and what they build and what they use, because I like for them to be stout and sturdy and cost efficient. And so far, this way has been it's been really sturdy. We've got lots of compliments on that. Oh, and the roof. We went with 24 gauge R panel, not so much just to have a thicker roof, but because when it laps together and you screw it down, it'd take a strong wind to separate it. So some of the things we did extra. Anyhow, hope you liked this video. Thank you.